Buddhist teachings are full of wisdom, compassion, and unconventional methods. But one of the most intriguing stories involves a monk, a prostitute, and a life-changing lesson. Why would Buddha, a revered spiritual leader, send one of his monks to a prostitute? What did he hope to teach? Let's dive into this remarkable story and uncover its deeper meaning. Long ago, during the time of the Buddha, monks were devoted to lives of simplicity and spiritual discipline. They meditated, followed strict codes of conduct, and sought enlightenment by avoiding worldly distractions. But one day, Buddha made a decision that seemed shocking to his followers. He sent one of his monks, who was deeply committed to his vows of celibacy and purity, to a prostitute. The monk was bewildered, and the other monks were confused. Was Buddha testing him? Was this a punishment? Or was there something deeper at play? Imagine being this monk, deeply confused, yet trusting in your teacher's wisdom. He made his way to the home of the prostitute, questioning Buddha's instructions in his heart. Why was he being sent to a place that would challenge everything he had vowed to renounce? The prostitute, upon seeing the monk, was taken aback. It was unheard of for monks to visit her. She was a woman often looked down upon by society, but she welcomed him with grace, sensing something extraordinary about this encounter. Instead of condemning her or speaking about morality, the monk began to meditate in her presence. He didn't try to change her, nor did he express discomfort. He simply remained calm, radiating peace and compassion. But what was Buddha's intention in sending the monk here? In Buddhism, compassion and understanding are at the heart of spiritual practice. Buddha recognized that true wisdom comes from experiencing the world with an open heart, without judgment. He wanted the monk to see beyond societal labels and understand the humanity of the woman before him. She was not just a prostitute, but a person with her own struggles, desires, and dreams. Over time, the prostitute was deeply moved by the monk's unwavering compassion and calmness. She had expected to be shamed or judged, but instead, she found peace in his presence. Slowly, her heart began to change. She realized that she, too, was deserving of love, compassion, and respect. She asked the monk how she could attain the same inner peace that he possessed. The monk, now understanding Buddha's intention, shared the teachings of mindfulness, compassion, and inner transformation. The prostitute was inspired and chose to leave her old life behind, dedicating herself to a spiritual path. When the monk returned to Buddha, he finally understood the profound wisdom in the task he had been given. Buddha wasn't just testing his resolve or purity. He was teaching him and all of us that true compassion transcends societal judgments. Enlightenment isn't about separating ourselves from the world, but embracing all beings with love and understanding. This story reminds us that no one is beyond redemption or spiritual growth. It teaches that compassion is the key to breaking down barriers, and that even the most unlikely encounters can lead to profound transformation. Now, how does this ancient story relate to us today? In our modern world, it's easy to judge others based on their appearance, profession, or lifestyle. But Buddha's lesson challenges us to look deeper. When we approach others with compassion and openness, we may discover that the very people we judge have the most to teach us. In every interaction, there is an opportunity to practice kindness, empathy, and understanding. Whether it's someone we disagree with, someone society looks down upon, or even someone we don't understand, Buddha's message is clear. See their humanity. Offer compassion. Transformation begins there. Buddha sending a monk to a prostitute was not an act of defiance, but an act of deep compassion. It's a reminder that spiritual growth is not just about personal purity, but about how we treat others. So the next time you encounter someone you're quick to judge, remember this story. Approach them with kindness. You might just change their life and your own. If this story resonated with you, hit the like button and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Share your thoughts on this powerful lesson in the comments below. And remember, the path to enlightenment starts with compassion.